Hi, my name's Melanie. This is the first time that I've ever done a blog or used a webcam or anything like that, but I feel it's really important, the issue that I want to chat with you about today, so I'm doing it. I want to talk to you, Prime Minister Gillard, about same-sex marriage and that I expect better from you in regard to this topic. When you were elected in, or when you pushed your way in, you used a campaign all about moving forward. You talked about how it captures the spirit of the nation. And I quote in an interview that you had with the ABC, you said, "I've been using these words because they mean something to me, and I think they mean something to the nation," unquote. Well, I think you're right, Prime Minister Gillard. Those words are very important, and they do mean something to the people of Australia, to our nation. Moving forward is very important, yet you're not moving forward on this issue. 62% of the Australian population agree with same-sex marriage. 74% of the Labor Party voters in this country support same-sex marriage. So why do you turn around and say no? I don't understand that. It's beyond my comprehension. Do you think you're going to last in the job and be able to move forward and move the nation forward if you don't represent your voters' views, if you don't put them forward? You're not there in that position, unfortunately, to push your own personal agenda. It's bigger than that. This is about equality. This is about human rights. This is not about your personal opinion or my personal opinion. This is something much bigger than that. I'm a heterosexual woman. I get the choice if I want to marry or if I don't. My brother, on the other hand, he's not. He's a gay man and he doesn't have that choice. And I find that really sad, along with infuriating. I don't understand why he is discriminated against like this. I don't understand why you can just turn around and say, no, sorry, I'll leave that for somebody else. We're supposed to be moving forward. You talked about it. Do you want to be remembered as one of those people in Parliament who have empty promises? I mean, you're going to go down in history as the first Australian female Prime Minister. Well, whoop-de-doo. Why don't you do something? You've got the opportunity to implement positive change. You have the opportunity to remove discrimination that currently exists in our legislation. I expect better. I mean, we are in 2011, for goodness sake. Why are we hanging on to these archaic ideas? It is ridiculous. It's not going to take a massive task force and $3 billion to introduce like many other ideas that you guys always come up with. This is something that can make a change in people's lives pretty much immediately, and it's only going to bring joy. So why not do it? Like I said, I expect better. We teach our children that we're all equal. We teach them, you know, to love one another and blah, blah, and that we live in a democracy and what we vote for we get. But unfortunately, in this instance, it's not happening. So, Prime Minister Gillard, I ask you to look at what the people in this country really want. Put aside your personal views, put aside the religious stuff, because let's face it, we're not run by a religious organisation. So stop hanging on to their views, move forward, and give the Australian public the equality they deserve. And I'm talking about the whole Australian public, not just the heterosexual community. Julia, I expect better.